have a signed Blacksad print that I was gonna grab and be like, "This is Blacksad." Hello, guys. How are you? Welcome. I've been so excited for this game, and I didn't realize that it had come out. Really jazzed. Blacksad, for those of you who don't know, is it's a Spanish comic. It's one of those like it's film noir-y kind of style, and it's set in the 50s, and everybody's an animal, and you play a detective who's like a suave black cat. So yeah, I'm excited. I've been so excited for this game. It's got good reviews. Bless. So we're going to play it tonight. Full disclosure, just so that you guys can also help me with this in case I get really sucked into this game. Around 11, I will need to go. So that's in 8, 9, 10, 11. In like 3 hours, I'll need to go because Sam and I keep desperately trying to get work done on the garage. And it's either really late at night and we just can't do it, or Clark's doing stuff. And so we haven't been able to. So we were like, okay, tonight I'll stream until 11 and then we'll do a little bit of work on the garage. So if you guys can remind me, it'll be a shorter stream tonight. I'm sorry about that. But it's all for the good of us not hating ourselves on Friday when they come to grab all of our stuff. And we're like, I'm sorry, it's not packed. Okay. I am muting desktop audio. And popping open Blacksad. I'm so excited. Oh my goodness. Blacksad under the skin. Okay, there we go. Here's the game. Turning it way down. And let's see. Oh, it's still muted for you. Oh! We'll need a warnings list. Oh. Oh, it's just beginning. Oh my god. Does she not see it? There it goes. There it is. This interactive drama uses similar controls to other games of its genre. Do you want to enable a tutorial? No. Lovely. That's so great. Thank you, game, for asking whether or not I needed that. Best played with a controller. Also good to know. Thank you. whole face. John Blacksad.
Walk into my office. I get the feeling that I'm walking on.
What's happening to the sound? No! Wait! What's going on? Broke it. How did I break it? Maybe I need to restart it. It was there and then it wasn't. I know. It's very weird. Okay, let's close it. Let's also start a warnings list. It's a detective game. We saw hanging already. I'm gonna say probably like murder. This is also might be some like sexual content. We don't know. Moiter. DoesTheDogDie.com. Probably. Okay. Vertigo and motion sickness. Not applicable anymore. Murder. Hangings. Violence. Noirness. Sexual stuff, maybe. Smooth talking, Jersey accents. Maybe some drugs. Sure. Probot can do emotes. Cool. Save. Okay. Warning. Done. No, we're restarting the game. Okay. Let's try this again. Oh, I'm starting to like glitch out now too. What's up with that shit? Oh, there we go. Okay. Yeah, the comics are very much, I hate to compare yet another thing to Beastars. But the comics are definitely, look at this world filled with anthropomorphic people. Also, here's some real ass shit. Continue? I guess. We'll see what that does. Am I chewing ice cream? No, I have a mug cake. This is your first time delving into this game. It is. I'm just now starting. Here we go. Audio. John Blacksad. I get to say it again.
Sometimes when I walk into my office, I get the feeling that I'm walking among the ruins of a lost civilization. Not because of the reigning disorder, but because it feels like the remains of the civilized person I used to be.
Where is that damn detective? I'm gonna rip his head off. I swear I'll tear his eyes out. Hey! Hand over the pictures, you bastard. Now! Otherwise, you're gonna be dead meat. Hear me, cat?
Do I know you? Your face rings a bell, but...
You've been spying on me. You took pictures of me with a lady.
Well, then you'll understand why I didn't really focus on your face, right?
I'm gonna kill you!
Oh god! Okay. Okay, I'm paying attention.
Get me the goddamn pictures!
It wasn't my first time regretting dating a guy like him.
Oh, that was probably a really
At
stupid
least I
idea.
brought enough to inflame his soft spots.
Headbutting her rhino. Real stupid. I gotta admit.
Oh man, you broke my jaw.
Well, now it matches your marriage.
If you show my wife
Whoa.
those pictures, I'm dead meat. You'll ruin my life, please.
Sure, the gun didn't work, so why not shed some tears?
I wasn't gonna use it, man. I've never shot a fly. And I'm no two-timer either. It only happened once, for God's sake. I'm just her bodyguard, that's all. She seduced me. I love my wife, honest to God. I even quit the damn job for her. You can't break up a family for one tiny mistake.
Breaking up your family? I don't think you need my help there, buddy.
Okay, how about this? You give me those pictures, and tell her a white lie, and I pay you 10 times what she's offering. You save my family, and you make a pretty penny. What do you say?
Nah.
Deal?
For as long as I could remember, I had collected nothing more than bad gigs, debt, and sorrow. My self-respect and bank account were racing to see who'd hit rock bottom first. You're only making things worse. You better leave before I lose it.
Look, partner, I've been asking about you. You're a good detective, but I know you've seen better days. You've had nothing but crappy cases lately, like this one. I'm offering you a way out. Money can go a long way, you know. You could try running some ads. Maybe you'll find better clients and well-paid gigs. You know, start all over? Come on, think about it. You can save my family, and save yourself.
I warned you. Okay, now I'm officially about to lose my cool. 3,
You son of a...
2,
Wait, man, don't shoot!
1.
You are gonna regret messing with Eugene Colbert. I swear to God you will.
Bye,
My
bud.
uninvited guest had left me several gifts. First of
Well,
all,
I've
a
got his
massive
gun now.
headache.
Yeah, that was stupid. Hitting a brick wall is the achievement I just
That guy's
got.
skin was hard as a rock. Second of all, an empty wallet. Business as usual. Third,
Didn't his wife
the
hire
feeling
us?
that my moral compass was far too calibrated for my own good. Last but not least, the certainty that more gifts were yet to come.
Easy You see what I said about my pal Blacksad? Doesn't even know you, and he's already offering you a seat.
Yep.
Yes, Jake's right, of course. That's me to a T. Please, have a seat.
Shut up and listen, buddy. All right? I brought you a client.
When you get a chance, check for subtitles. Oh, okay. Yeah. Can I just pause? Yeah. I think I can do it at any time. Controls. What? What? Settings. Oh, here we go. Maybe in language. Subtitles. Yes, please. Oh. No, I don't want to discard them. Apply changes. Yes. Okay. It's a needlessly complicated menu.
And that's why we need to find him soon, or we will have a very serious problem.
Thanks for the information and the picture. They'll really come in handy. Let me see if I have this straight.
Use A to select a hotspot you want to interact with. Okay.
Bobby Yale, a boxer at Dunn's gym, has a crucial fight against the reigning champion in 2 weeks. But he disappeared 2 days ago.
Yes.
Your father, Joe Dunn, boxing manager and gym owner, hangs himself
Oh,
2
that's what it
days
said.
ago.
Yes.
Oh, and she's the one who found him.
In short, if Bobby Yale is a no-show for his fight, you'll have to pay a fine. But since you don't have the cash on hand, your father's gym would have to close.
Yes.
So you want me to find Bobby Yale?
Yes. No. Jake wants you to find Bobby.
Oh, I see. Well, first of all, I'm really sorry, Miss Dunn. Please accept my condolences.
Thank you.
Damn it, John. Will you take the case or not?
Yeah.
Sure. I know the money is tight, so how about this? If I solve the case, we'll see how much you can pay. I'm sure we'll find a suitable price.
Cool. One day I hope to be a gorilla in a tweed suit. Cool. Yeah, that would sound more sketchy to me than somebody saying, yeah, it'll cost about this much. Somebody saying, we'll figure out how much this costs later. I'd be like, Oh, look at that tiny pup boy in a suit. Really? I kind of like the
I went to
faces.
Yale's apartment and found nothing, but I'll search it myself at some point. That cleaning lady, Mary, Purnell, the one who found Joe Dunn's body, she works part-time at Sam's Diner, just down the road on the left, right?
That's right.
I think I might pay her a visit as well. And the gym, of course, and see what I can find. Okay, I think I've got enough to start with for now.
Coolest jacket in the West. I mean East. He's an East Coast cat. I didn't mean to upset him that way.
I remember that fight. Back when Jake was coming up the ranks.
Jake is a young talent in boxing.
Looks like Dunn liked to measure his daughter and Bobby Yale each year. Sonia's measurements stop at 18, and there's a gap in Bobby's between ages 15 and 17.
Was he like... Oh, I don't get to search this room.
I better leave these two alone.
Hey, are they boning? Let's go ahead and put that on the list of things to question.
Is that done? Wow.
Dodger! What? Helen Moore's secret. Champies. The champion's energy. How do I focus the other thing? Can I not? Wait, am I not like watching this long enough or something? Okay. Now I want to look at that. What? Oh, God. Oh my God, I'm going into his mind palace. And he's naked now. I don't think there's anything to mind palace yet, bud. Well, I don't know how to look at that, so... Hall of Fame. Oh. Is this a collectible? Is there a specific city they're supposed to be in? It's definitely like East Coast United States. I can't remember. I know that the comic is, it's a Spanish comic, but it took off in France, I believe. Or it was like marketed toward France. Wasn't it D-pad to change focus? Oh, maybe. Hold on, let's try it. Yeah, there we go. Good call. Ho ho! Hall of Fame, baby! Nice. You know I love me a good collectible. According to Google, it's set in New York. There you go. Okay, I cannot go up the stairs. Is there nothing important up here? Is it just stickies? Oh my God. I'm gonna have to look at absolutely everything. But yeah, I remember when I first found out about Blacksad, I was like, oh, it's like Sherlock. Because, you know, he's a cat detective, quote unquote. Okay, I think that's everything up here. Not totally sure, but that's okay. Yeah, the comic is great. I think that it's published by Dark Horse here. I think. I can't remember. I'm basing that entirely on, I think that I saw it at the Dark Horse booth at Comic-Con one year. This is how Sherlock sees himself. 100%. Hall of Fame! Baby! Different place. The harder you train, the luckier you get. AKA, it's not luck. No guts, no glore. I am just crushing this. Oh. I don't want to go outside yet. Wait. John Blacksad. You get your butt back in there. This game popped up in my Steam recommendations. I thought, holy crap, well, that's a Dodger game, and now here we are. Yeah. Oh. The rhinoceros's wife. I mean, I do want to get paid for that job. Oops. When you're good at making excuses, it's difficult to excel at anything else. Damn. There's some real shit on these walls. Okay. Ho ho! Oh. They're everywhere.
On the surface, it seems dry, but there's no dust, and it's damp underneath. It could have fallen the day Dunn died.
Ah, it went into my mind palace. We all saw it. If you want to box, train. But if you want to win, train harder. Farting is the key to success. All right. Well, I mean, I guess. Far be it from me. The harder you bang, the muckier you get. Again, I mean, that's someone's truth, I guess. No dung, no glory. Wow. Yeah. It's just like the stuff written on the walls outside. Identical. Alright, what do we got over here? Oh my god, I thought that was a person. It's like, who's just laying there? Ah, racism. It is the 50s. We should add that to the list of things. Hold up. Hold up.
Locked. But a true detective never leaves home without his... Huh? Sometimes even the most experienced detective has to go home to get his lockpicks.
True.
The racist brain is so full of hatred that there's no space for trifles such as common sense or, say, spelling. But this most cultured writer spotted the error and attempted to correct it. Not sure what to make of the outcome.
Speaking of taking your lockpicks around, I can't go in there? I can't go in the bath? Alright, well. What about in that guy's jacket? There's a channel called The Modern Rogue, and they did a video where they one of them put together like an everyday carry bag, and he had like one of those things that you use to break into a car, and he had like lockpicks and stuff. And the other guy was like, you know, a lot of the things in here I would say, yeah, you probably use every day. I don't know about the lockpick, man. It's fine. I think you should bring it. I'm just saying. An everyday carry. I don't know. A Slim Jim. Yes. I'm calling the rhino's wife. She deserves to know. She paid me for a service. Okay?
Hello?
Blacksad here.
Please don't tell me my husband...
Yes, Mrs. Colbert. I'm afraid you were right to hire me.
Oh, that filthy good for nothing. I'm gonna rip his horn out.
Please do. It hurt my head. Weekly? What's the weekly? My husband!
Weekly speaking, the legend of what's news.
Hey, Weekly. This is...
John, did you get my pictures?
Yes, and...
That rhinoceros has one big horn. And the girl, hot damn. You want me to find out her name? Please, pretty please.
No, Weekly. Look. Just forget it for now. I only called to tell you that those photos are top class.
Huh? Okay. Thanks. Okay, let's just change this up. Hey, I
Weekly
heard
knows you're hiding
something
something.
weird's going on at this gym. What was the name? Dunn's Gym. Didn't you have a pal down there? Can I talk to him? I heard a woman's running it now. A boxing gym. Now, that's what I call news.
Actually, I'm working on a case for the gym owner. I'll see what I can do, okay? I'll call you.
Thanks, pal. You just made my day.
Okay. I don't know what I would call the chief officer about right now. Also, I don't know if I love or hate that every time it shows the like loading thing, it's our face going. It's us like growling. There's definitely stuff over here I did not look at. Winning isn't everything, but wanting to win is. Do not cross.
What leads a man to do something like this? Life's already dealt me a fair share of blows, but... I don't know why. Something just doesn't add up.
He was moited, I tell ya. Moited. Something fishy about Dunn's suicide. Oh, okay. And that's where we found that stuff. Okay. So, oh.
I once shredded a bag like that, just out of pure rage.
Yeah? Go on. Okay, we saw footy prints go out this way. See? Hey, bud.
Good morning, sir.
Hi, good morning to you.
John Blacksad, Private Eye. Would you mind if I ask you a couple of questions?
Not at all. Proceed, Your Honor.
Were you here on Sunday afternoon?
Yes, indeed, kind prince. I came down to watch TV after having run the New York City Marathon in record time.
Pleasure to meet you, sir.
Just like life, that was short. But then again, all things short fit me like a sock. But it just so happens that you can, apple of my eye, do this old man a favor and bring him some
Got a
sustenance.
little conductor hat on.
All right.
I can do that. What? I'm just taking it. I'm taking it from this blind man. Blacksad, what the hell? Ho ho, Eagle Eye McGee. closed due to the sudden and unexpected death of Joseph R. Dunn. Private service for family and friends will be held at St. Fergus Church on Friday, October 14th at 6 p.m. Oh!
Mary Purnell, the person who found Dunn's body, works a block away from the gym. I'm certain she can give me the kind of information that
Hey! Watch where you're going, you jerk! You looking for trouble, moron?
Sorry. Really, I'm sorry.
You better be, you wuss!
Ah.
And there you go. We'll miss you at Sam's Diner. Come back soon.
Why didn't they show that person? They showed a yellow glove or
Welcome
a yellow
to Sam's
hand.
Diner. What can I get for you?
Blacksad, Private Eye. I work for Sonia Dunn. I need to ask you some questions about Joe Dunn.
Sure, but I'm working right now. Maybe later?
Please, I need to find Bobby Yale as soon as possible. And I think you can help me.
All right.
Yeah.
What can you tell me about Sonia Dunn?
I barely know her, but she looks like a smart girl, poor thing.
Let's talk a bit more about Joe Dunn.
Oh, she found the body.
Can you tell me how you found Dunn's body?
Well, I thought I was alone. I clean early in the morning before Mr. Dunn comes in.
Oh, so you have keys to the gym.
Yes, of course. There was paint on the floor, so I thought it'd be a busy morning. And then I saw him, hanging there, like a baby mobile over a crib. Then I think I panicked. When I calmed down, I called the police and waited outside. Sorry, that's all I can say.
Don't worry. But if you remember anything else, let me know. What kind of boss was Joe Dunn?
A good one. Always paid on time, never raised his voice. If I asked for the day off, he even cleaned the gym.
How was Joe Dunn outside the gym?
I wouldn't know. I only saw him at the gym or right there. That was his spot. I think everyone liked him.
Thanks, but I still don't get why he'd commit suicide. Maybe he simply had money issues.
Yeah, I don't know. Could be. The gym didn't really get that dirty lately.
I heard his relationship with his daughter wasn't ideal.
Oh, really? Poor man. I don't have kids, but that has to be really hard.
His wife died years ago. Maybe he never got over
I
it.
actually didn't.
Yeah,
know.
I don't know. Or maybe he did. That was a long time ago.
What do you think about Jake Ostiambi?
Who? Who's that?
A big gorilla. Boxer, too. A friend of Joe Dunn's.
Oh, yeah. I barely know him. I don't like how he looks at me.
Any ideas where Bobby Yale could be?
How am I supposed to know? He's rarely there when I clean the gym. Bobby seems like a nice kid, but I barely know him.
Can I have a hamburger, please?
Oh, sure. Regular or cheese?
Regular.
Regular. That'll do.
Cats shouldn't have too much dairy, chat.
You want fries? A drink?
No, that's it.
Okay. Is that for here or to go, then?
To go, please.
Uh-oh. Rip.
One burger to go, Sam.
Okay.
Okay. How do I zoom? Oh, like this.
They look puffy and tired. Sleepless nights, hectic days, or has she been crying? Perhaps all of the above. Smells like cinnamon. No, cinnamon and burgers.
Weird thing to say.
Smells tasty. My pal is going to lick his chops.
This way. I see what it's doing now. Okay, one more thing that we can see.
Her handwriting is nice and neat.
I'm gonna find some weird notes and be like, is it the same handwriting?
Your burger is ready.
Wasn't for us. We should have gotten the cheese.
All right, I'll let you enjoy your meal.
4 people used the back door that very same night.
What?
What?
Well, I might be blind as a bat, but as you can certainly see, I have 2 wonderfully functional ears. Very kind of you. Shame it didn't have any cheese, though.
4 people used the back door 2 days ago?
Yeah, that's right.
Who was the first person to use the back door?
Someone big unlocked the door, stepped inside, then came right back out.
Gorilla. Second person.
Who was the second person to use the back door?
A man, just a few minutes after the first person. He came back out muttering, "Ungrateful bastard." Then he threw something in the trash and walked back in. Oh, no, wait. Before that, he gave me a coin. A coin? I mean, do I look like I need spare change, huh? I mean, I'm staying at the Million-Star Hotel, for God's sake.
Third person.
Who was the third person to use the back door?
Judging by the quiet footsteps, I'd say it was someone small. I'd say it was about 30 minutes after the second person came out. Whoever it was threw something in the trash and stood in front of me for a moment. Then I heard a click. And finally, I heard trailing laughter in that direction.
Who was the fourth person to use the back door?
Someone big. I recall heavy breathing. The person left in a hurry, running in that direction.
Chest expander in the cart.
There's a chest expander in your cart.
A what expander?
A thingamajig with 3 springs.
Oh, the thingamajig with springs. Oh, I got it from the trash back there.
Got 4 things to look at here.
I wonder what it's like to be blind. Would I cope? Looks like someone used it as a punching ball. Blind and legless. How does he get by? Looks like someone used it as a punching ball.
Get that one.
Could he have been a train conductor?
I feel like he's probably like a vet or something.
Where did you get that paint can?
In the trash can in the back. A paint can and a thingamajig with springs. What a night!
You were acting a bit strange before, but now you seem fine. Why is that?
Hey, you got great vision, sense of smell, and hearing. Why is that?
Well, I'm a cat.
Well, I'm a goat.
Okay.
That's all for now. Thanks.
Implying that goats are sometimes sane and sometimes not.
I might just be the last person in New York without a TV. Who needs one anyway?
Yeah, who needs them? I'm a busy ass cat. I got shit going on. You hear me, goat? Shit going on. Should I go home and get my lockpick set? I think I have to go look at it again, though. Forgot my locky pickies. This cat looks like such a dad. Oh. Yeah, I'm enjoying it so far. He even held it to his
I
cat
hope
ear.
that wasn't a client. Although probability would suggest a cold call. Or, even worse, the War Veterans Therapy Group. I was pretty sure I left the lockpicks on the table.
Oh, I finally get to walk around my own office. What a disaster.
What did you do to earn the admiration of a millinery culture, distant cousin? What if the only thing that keeps you going is the very thing that won't let you move on? It's too soon to say goodbye. She wouldn't hear me anyway. Police Commissioner Smirnoff smoked that cigarette. Judging by the way he put
And
it
before
out,
somebody in
he
chat
was
is
pretty
like,
nervous.
yo, the police commissioner's hot!
Smells good. Tasted even better the day Smirnoff brought it. In exchange for a favor. A favor no cop should ever be paid for.
Oops. Wait. Wasn't this part of the demo? Like, walking around his office, I think, was the Blacksad demo, if I remember right.
I never understood why I had to be born in New York. But the real issue is why I'm still here.
Oh. Look at that dope cat. He's ready to knock a bee out. Knock a bee, knock a bee, knock a bee. Oh. Sweet young Blacksad. These Morleys are the best. Out of this world.
A visiting friend once told me that New York City smells like a giant bonfire. I'd say the smell is rubbed off on me.
I can't look at my official license.
Yep, that's where I left my lockpicks. Here's a tip for aspiring detectives. Pretend that booze is an issue. Clients love stereotypes. The truth? I used tequila to clean my lockpicks. In fact, I just finished cleaning them when that rhino walked in. Maybe we knocked them down during the fight. Bookkeeping is not my strong suit. I'm good with expenses. It's the income I don't get. It's too soon to say goodbye. Sometimes I also use it to type out reports that nobody reads and invoices that nobody pays.
Damn. New York sucks, huh, Blacksad? Let's get out of this dump. Donna Blacksad. Oh, right.
Good old Weekly did a fine
Jesus.
job with these pictures. I wonder if that rhino would ever have the nerve to use it.
That was racy. What? True. Sure. Let's call Donna. Donna, what's up? How you doing? Oh no. He's not holding it to his cat ear anymore.
Hi, Ray.
Hi. Who are you?
Take a guess. I already gave you a clue. I know your name, so...
I don't know.
That means I'm a detective.
No way. My Uncle John is a real detective, and he's way cooler than you. Wait a minute. You're Uncle John. Uncle John, I guessed it. I'm a detective, too.
Well done, bud.
It's Uncle John. I guessed it.
You got me, Ray. Congrats.
What did I win?
The first time we saw
What do
him
you
hold a
want?
phone, he held it like this. And I was like, it's actually at where his cat ear is. They abandoned it.
Bang, bang.
Good guys don't carry guns, Ray. You know why? Because they always end up shooting someone.
Yeah, that's why they're so cool. Oops, Mom's coming. Bye, Uncle John.
Ray, is that the way you say goodbye to your uncle?
Oops. Love you, Uncle John.
Now go put on your jacket. We're late.
Bang, bang, bang.
What a surprise. How are you?
Hey, Donna.
Bang, bang, bang.
I got a client today, but business is a bit slow lately.
Sorry to hear that. But we always land on our
Business
feet,
is a
don't
bit
we?
slow, you know?
Yeah, can't argue with that.
Totally.
We're
I
kind of
feel
in a
you.
hurry. Ray's got a dentist appointment. I'll call you soon, okay? I'm really sorry.
Sure.
I'm
One last
really
thing.
sorry.
Ray, hurry up. We have to go.
Love you, sis.
And I love you, little brother. Okay, now I really have to go. Bye, John.
Bye, Uncle John. Bang, bang, bang.
I'm glad we called Donna. That felt nice. Now let's call the dog.
Smirnoff.
Joe Dunn, the boxing coach. You hear anything about his death?
Blacksad. Is that you?
You got me. How's everything, Chief?
Oh, I'm fine. Thanks for asking. Too much work as usual. As for Joe Dunn, he hanged himself. End of story. I'm too busy, John. I can't afford to put a single man on the case. Why are you asking?
Joe Dunn's daughter hired me.
But I still don't get it. Any signs of foul play?
His pupil, Bobby Yale. No one's seen him since Dunn hanged himself.
Well, his coach killed himself a few weeks before his big fight. Must be drowning his bad luck in booze in some gutter somewhere.
So, are you gonna help me?
I wish I could, John. Anyway, I'm afraid I don't have anything useful to share.
Unbelievable.
And it seems like you don't either.
Wow.
If you do find something, give me a call.
I helped you with your little problem when they killed Natalia.
And we agreed not to talk about it ever again. See you, John. Always a pleasure.
Yikes. What a dick. If only he wasn't so handsome. Where the fuck is my lockpick set? Ah, there she blows. What? Are you coming around this side? No!
I won't leave without my lockpicks.
Good. Good call. I'm an old man. What do you expect? I literally could. I could have just. It's
Most detectives feel safe with a gun in their pocket. Me, I prefer lockpicks. At least I know these little fellows won't backfire.
days. Over under on it being the rhino.
Where the hell did you go, John? I thought you were on the case.
Hey, I'm just doing my job. Next stop, Bobby Yale's place.
All right. Just try to be a bit more communicative. You made a crappy impression, and now Sonia has second thoughts.
What? I think I have everything?
Looking back, I wish I'd never found my lockpicks. Maybe I wouldn't have gone back to the gym. All hell was about to break loose.
Yeah. Eyebrow wiggle. I need to plug in the baby monitor. Hold on, everybody. It's already like hard to find shit in the house sometimes. It's like impossible to find shit right now. What the fuck am I doing? She's like a year and a half old, and I still check to make sure she's breathing sometimes when I look in the baby monitor. Be like, okay, she's good. We're all right. We're all right. We're all right. You going to Babby's?
Bobby Yale's place was on the way, so I decided to drop by, lockpicks in hand. The gym could wait. Sonia and Jake had already searched the place, to no avail.
My turn. I'm a detectivo. Oh. Oh.
but a good detective would have better luck. I know it might not seem like it, but...
I like that his train of thought, like, stopped.
Okay,
Oh.
who am I kidding?
Bad end. I was trying to move with this one. It's the wrong one.
When someone hits you like that, you know you're onto something. It's only fair to show some gratitude.
Shit.
At least in the novels.
God damn it. Okay, look. One more.
When someone hits you like that, you know you're onto something. It's only fair to show some gratitude.
Well, well, well. Long time no see. You actually did it. You ruined my life. But trust me, you'll pay for this. Now that my partner is asleep.
Damn cat. Well done, Colbert.
Lots of heavy breathing going on right now.
How about this? For every wrong answer, I'm gonna give it to you with this club. Deal?
Hey, couldn't we just talk it out?
Wrong answer.
Where did he hit me? They've both got the same
First,
lapel pin.
Well, second question. What the hell are you doing here?
Hold on. Allow me a moment to observe your bod. Yeah, what's that shit all about, huh? What's this?
A shamrock? Is he Irish? It should start to swell any moment now.
Okay. Guess that's it.
Seriously. What the hell are you doing here?
Weren't you gonna hit me? I'm still waiting for the blows.
Happy? Seriously. What the hell are you doing here?
Are you of Irish descent?
I've got an Irish boss, just like my friend Colbert here. I'm sure the name O'Leary rings a bell, right?
Desmond O'Leary. If you live in New York City, you've certainly heard of the richest bookie in town.
He certainly looks
After
like one.
everything that's happened, I was beginning to feel like this case was finally moving forward.
Wrong answer.
But I was wrong.
Alrighty. Let's try again. What the
His
hell are
little
you doing
ears.
I know your friend Colbert and his wife.
here? Now he wants to insult you. Alright then. He's all yours. Alright.
I got an
Now
achievement
it's
called
your
wrong
turn.
answer.
I'll call the boss.
You'll be sorry for what you did to me, pal.
Oh, my poor little head.
Desmond, we caught some damn detective snooping around Bobby Yale's place.
Is that the sound of him punching
hired
me?
by Dunn's daughter. Safe and sound? What do you mean exactly?
I didn't tell you I was hired by Dunn's daughter.
Sure. Will do. Colbert, stop hitting him, you beast.
What a shame. We were just getting to know each other.
Why the warning? If you do exclamation point warning, it lists out all of the potential warnings for the game. Hey, what's that? For Sonia Dunn.
Thank you, Mr. Blacksad.
Does the postman always leave your mail on the floor?
I don't know,
What's wrong?
It's my mother's wedding ring.
Who had it?
I don't know. My father wore it on his pinky finger after she died.
Not always, apparently.
The lady
Will
at
you
the...
find out why?
I'll try. But there's
We're
something
gonna
else I'm
cross-check
worried
the
about.
handwriting
this
on this.
might have something to do with the... with your father's death.
Oh my, yes. It could be.
Big, bright eyes. Looks well rested. Either she didn't mourn her father, or she really knows how to work that makeup.
Sonia Dunn, cold as ice. Damn.
Nice and steady heartbeat. What the?
What's wrong?
Someone's taking pictures from the rooftop.
Are you sure?
I'll go take a look.
Oh, that's actually kind of cool.
Now, who's that rope for, Miss Dunn?
Weekly.
Oh, bud. Okay.
Now, who's that rope for, Miss Dunn?
Weekly. What the hell are you doing
here? Hey, look! Isn't that Cassidy?
Another big person.
Don't change the subject.
That guy outside could have
Sad
heard.
little...
Why don't we settle this over ice cream, huh, John? Just like in the good old days.
How did you get up here? I don't want anyone to see you.
All right. All right, Weekly, get going. The clues collected allow a new deduction.
Everyone, even the most hapless of creatures, has a gift. Something that makes them special, that makes them worth knowing. Foul-smelling Weekly is no exception. No matter what he does, it's impossible to stay mad at him for too long.
This bourbon shake is delicious. Want a taste?
You know I don't like milk.
Your loss. So, Joe Dunn hangs himself and leaves his gym to his daughter, which makes her the first woman to run a boxing gym, I think.
I don't think Dunn killed himself.
What? Do you have a suspect? Any leads?
God,
No,
just lick
it's
the
just a
sides
hunch.
of that thing.
Although,
It's driving me crazy.
I haven't identified the murderer just yet.
Long pause.
Well, it doesn't really matter. It's just a hunch. I wouldn't bet my life on it. I've got other suspects, like O'Leary, bookmaker.
Desmond O'Leary? The same O'Leary who used to date Helen Moore? America's sweetheart? Now that's a woman.
And then there's the walrus. Who was that guy?
Come on. You've never heard of Frank Cassidy? The president of the Boxing Managers Association?
Who's also Stone's agent, Bobby Yale's rival.
Hey, he might have a motive, right? He might know something about Dunn's death, right?
I decided to ask Weekly to investigate Cassidy. My reasons? Weekly was right. Cassidy could have had a motive to kill Dunn. Weekly had already proven to be nosy. The farther I kept him from the gym, the better. But with Weekly, you just never know what the best approach might be. Should I give him an order or a subtle suggestion?
Suggestion.
Yeah, you might be right about Cassidy. But, it won't be easy to make him talk. He seems like a pretty tough cookie. Only a thorough and efficient detective could pull it off. But the problem is, I already got enough on my plate.
You're a lucky man, John Blacksad.
I don't follow.
You just
I don't
found
follow.
the thorough detective you need.
Oh my,
Of
go
course.
on, Weekly.
What a great idea. How did I not think of you?
Hey, don't sweat it. But you'll have to do me a favor. Tell Sonia Dunn that a legendary journalist from What's News wants an interview.
Weekly, please.
Well, if not, bye-bye, Cassidy.
All right. I'll see what I can do.
Great. That's settled then.
By the way, I never told you what happened to Colbert, did I?
No. What happened?
The rhinoceros came by and offered me money to keep quiet.
Wow. Are we talking petty cash or big bucks?
The latter.
That's my boy. Good job, Blacksad.
Your boy Blacksad didn't take the money.
What?
Listen, Weekly.
Yeah, I know. It wasn't the right thing to do. Yada, yada, yada.
He chose to tell Weekly the ugly truth. Weekly did take the pictures. He deserves to know how it went down. They should have made the cat faces more feline.
So,
I mean, they look
was
the way
there
that they
really
do
someone on the roof?
in the comics.
Yeah, but he was faster than me. I couldn't get my hands on him.
A fast spy and a slow detective. This must be my lucky
In the
day.
comics, as in many things of this style, the women look more like people than animals, and the men have more of like the animalistic attributes.
Miss Dunn, can I run a couple of questions by you?
If they'll help you find Yale, go ahead.
I saw you arguing with a guy named Cassidy. What did he want?
You remember the fight that needs to take place in order to save this gym?
Well, Cassidy manages Yale's rival, Stone, the reigning champion.
If Bobby doesn't show up, he'll lose money. Maybe not a lot, but enough to care.
Did you find anything interesting in those papers?
No. Investigation work takes time, as I'm sure you know.
Super
Dunn
casual.
kept files on the gym's staff and clients. Name, address, and date of birth. Dunn's room had quite a view.
Ho-ho! Is that my first baseball one?
I'd like to take a look inside that safe now. Could you give me the combination?
I'd love to help you, but my mother's birthday used to be the combination, but I already tried it.
Maybe I'll just pick it. Right?
A happy family?
Ho ho. What was his name? James? This guy? Can I not talk to him?
Thanks, pal.
So, what else can you tell me about Dunn's death?
Well, not much. My memory's not what it used to be.
Dunn wasn't black, but he allowed you and Bobby Yale to train here.
Yeah, this was the first integrated gym in the city, I think.
But not everyone liked that, hmm?
You've seen the graffitis, right? If I get my hands on that bastard...
Do you have any idea where Bobby Yale could be?
Not a clue.
Do you know any of his relatives?
His father, Avenarius.
Avenarius? The boxer poet?
The
Didn't he
boxer
disappear
poet?
20 years ago?
Yeah, and his wife, Bobby's mom, died shortly after. Dunn is the closest thing the family the poor kids had ever since.
I dropped by Bobby Yale's apartment. I think he might be involved with O'Leary, the bookmaker.
You sure? Yale had some dark years, no doubt, but Dunn turned him into a decent guy. I'm no detective, but I wouldn't follow that lead.
If Yale's gonna fight the reigning champion, he's got a big career ahead of him.
He hasn't lost a single fight since he turned pro. The little bastard beat the socks off me a few years back.
Have we seen what Bobby Yale is supposed to look like? Like, do we know what type of animal he is?
What can you tell me about Sonia Dunn?
She's hot, ain't she?
You two seem to get along nicely.
Well, I've known her since she was a baby. But she sure has grown, if you get my drift.
Yikes.
I hadn't seen her since she left for college about 4 years ago.
It seems like her father's death didn't really upset her.
Well, she likes to play it cool, which makes her really hot.
Okay. What about Joe?
What was Joe Dunn like?
He was a decent man. Have you seen all those slogans on the wall? Those motivational phrases? Joe really believed in them. All of them.
These long pauses are weirding me out.
I found an empty wine bottle on the rooftop. Did Joe Dunn drink?
Only for a while, back when his wife died. But eventually he quit. After that, he'd only drink on special occasions.
He played the saxophone, right?
Yeah, pretty well for a white boy. But he quit when his wife died. Makes no sense, right? I mean, nothing draws chicks like the brass. Why quit when you're finally free?
The lady that works at the diner too is like, said that she didn't like him because he like looks at her in a way that makes her uncomfortable.
Joe Dunn?
I feel like they're probably
Joey
going to
Dunn?
delve into that more.
Nobody
Since it's like
called him
come
Joey.
up now.
Well, maybe his wife. Although she didn't call him anything after she died.
The fuck, dude? Wait, did I not ask about something?
You said Yale joined a gang back in the day? Know which one?
Hell, I don't know, John. This is New York City. There are more gangs than people.
I better let you get back to your drills.
All right.
Okay. I can break into this now. His dad was a boxer poet. Apparently. Oh. Up to 5 high resistance springs to boost your upper body strength. Add extra springs as you grow stronger. Shockingly, it's not in there. Was there something else I was supposed to do with this? Or... Right. Mind Palace. Oh, wait. Mary has nice, neat handwriting.
Okay. Mary put the wedding ring in the envelope and wrote Sonia Dunn on it. But why did she have the ring in the first place?
Exactly. Go back in the Mind Palace. There's something fishy about Dunn's suicide. Mary put the ring in the envelope. Someone threw a chest expander in the trash. Yale's locker. Full of surprises. Chest expander.
Well, I know this much. The chest expander in the trash belongs to Yale.
Let's go talk to that guy again. Gotta remember this time. If he asks for food again, he likes cheese. We can't forget the cheese this time, chat.
Do you remember anything else about the day you found the thingamajig with the springs and the paint can?
Yeah, no. Wait, yeah. Well, no. Now that I think of it, no. Hey, pal, how about thanking a good-looking goat with a cigarette?
I don't think you need one, bud.
I don't think that's a good idea. You've got one nasty cough.
Oh, come on. You know, cigarettes have lots of very healthy properties. Oh, come on. It's just a smoke, lady.
It's just that I don't want to make it...
You don't want what? What? Yeah, you think you're not responsible for my pathetic state? Think you're not to blame? It's the government shipped me off to war.
He
They
is a
shipped
vet.
me off too.
Oh, right. So then you know what it's like to kill, too. Well, then another sad hobo shouldn't be a problem for you, Professor.
Yeah, I killed people.
And yet, you don't want to help me die. Wait, but that's not what I wanted to say. Oh, well, you know we goats tend to jump from one thing to another. The government paid for everything. Army fatigues, rations, weapons, lodging and hookers, drugs. Do you know where that money comes from? Taxes! Your taxes, my dear friend. You help them cut my legs. They declare war every chance they get, so that the weapon industry that finances their campaigns gets richer and richer and richer. And that's how we finance their wars. So the slightest connection with corruption turns us into accomplices. Unless one manages to keep at arm's length. That is what I did, my loyal disciple, at the Million-Star Hotel. So, do like your master, the great...
Hey, what's your name? You never told me...
Do I just take it? I guess not. I don't just take it. What's the story? So, we are a detective. This game is set like in the 50s, New York. Everybody's an animal. The owner of this gym hung himself, but we don't believe that he actually hung himself. We think it might have been a murder.
I don't know why. Something just doesn't add up.
Cat detective's voice. Me too. He's got a good voice. Hey, what the fuck are you looking at? They let me get right up in that guy's face. Hello again.
Have you remembered anything else about the moment you found Dunn's body?
I really can't remember anything. I'm sorry.
Can I ask you about your job?
Which one?
How long have you worked at the gym?
It's been, what, 4 or 5 years? Although, I don't think I'll be able to set foot in there again.
This must be really hard for you. I'm sorry. Tell me about your work here in the diner.
Oh, it's wonderful. I love it. My boss.
Oh, glad to hear that. Other than the diner and the gym, you don't work anywhere else, right?
I wouldn't have the time, although I'm not sure I want to continue working at the gym.
It might be best to stay away from the gym, at least for a while, for your own well-being. In due time, things might change.
Joey used to say the same thing.
Mary calls
Maybe.
him Joey.
I don't know. Thanks.
Okay, I can't ask her about the handwriting.
Sorry. I think that's it for now. See you around.
We'll miss you at Sam's Diner. Bye-bye.
We'll miss you at Sam's Diner. I bet you will. Oh. New deduction, huh? Something fishy about Dunn's suicide. Mary calls him Joey.
Were Mary Purnell and Joe Dunn an item?
Oh, new deduction again. Okay. Mary and Dunn were seeing each other. Dunn's wife's birthday doesn't open the safe. Oh, shit.
What if Mary's birthday is the combination to the safe?
Oh, shit. What oh, Jesus Christ. Another deduction. Slabam! Right in my brain. Oh, her birthday will be in the thingy. Their cards with staff information. Yeah! We've seen a couple of lizards. Never mind, I don't need to talk to Mary again. Hi, sorry. Sorry, pardon me, excuse me. Oh God, sorry. Sorry, pardon me. Oh God, sorry, I'm so sorry. Sorry, pardon me. Nothing? I'm shocked. Not one. There are like 18 cards in one area, but not one card on this street. Alright. If you say so, game. It's what hour till 11? Thank you. Ugh. Oh my goodness. I came here just to listen to Dukes excuse herself to people on the street. Yep, 10 o'clock. totally forgot. I was like, where did we learn about the saxophone thing? And then came up the stairs to just that giant painting of him like... Oh, right.
Did you find anything interesting in those papers?
No. Investigation work takes time, as I'm sure you know.
And there it was, Mary's birthday, a week prior to that very day.
Interesting. Amazing. His will. Oh, shit.
A few bucks. Just petty cash. I never would have taken Dunn for a gun owner.
He knew someone wanted to kill him.
You open the safe?
Yeah, and I think you need to see this. Can you tell me what it says?
All right. I think this might be useful for the investigation, Mr. Detective. He left everything to me, except some boxing trophies and knickknacks that'll go to Bobby Yale.
When was it signed?
It was written 4 years ago, just weeks after I moved to Buffalo.
Do you think Bobby Yale read it before he disappeared?
Maybe.
Congratulations. You're one lucky lady.
I'll pretend I didn't hear that.
All right. Thanks.
Thanks for pretending you didn't hear that. Anyway, bye. Congrats. Aren't you jazzed your dad is dead? What do I need to do now? What's this direction? We haven't walked over here yet. Anything in the trash? Or did I try to walk this way? Yeah, I did. Oh, God.
I'd prefer a yellow Cadillac, but I can't complain.
She's a beaut, etc. Okay, what am I trying to figure out right now? Buffalo that works for O'Leary wears a shamrock on his lapel. Prints at the gym. Smudged racial slur. Weekly took very explicit photographs of the rhino and his lover. Someone threw a paint can in the trash. Chest expander belongs to Yale. Right. That's gotta be the thing that it's like waiting on me to sort out. Is he about to carjack it? It's my car. Can't carjack my own car. Okay, he's a sleepy boy. I need your shit. Sure. Call. I was trying to come up with a better name than Chief Dog, but I couldn't. I couldn't. Call Chief Dog.
You're gonna like what I have to tell you about the Dunn case. Dunn and the gym's cleaning lady were about to get married.
Great. Call What's News. They'll know what to do with such an incredibly interesting piece of information.
The combination on Dunn's safe was her birthday. He even gave her a ring. You know, your typical suicidal bliss.
Okay, I'm still not convinced, but I might have something for you.
Go on. What is this?
Life is off and off key, like a bad song.
Who
The
else
notes
is
come
dead?
together
Someone
but
else is dead
feel
now.
Flat, unable to create anything resembling music.
Hey, bud.
And yet,
Look at
their
that
ways
dog!
to bring them together to create harmony.
Not our
This is
dog.
not always in
Their
their
dog.
hands.
You look tired, John.
What do you mean? I was born tired. I'm a cat.
I can't help it. It's just the way we cats are.
Well, I can't help but be glad to see you. Yep, I'm beat. I'm starving. Just got back from the annual police medical. Not only did I have to fast, but I also had to chug 2 enormous glasses of water.
He's nice. What a dog.
John, you alright?
I've had better days, and I'll have them again, I hope.
We both deserve to. The thing is, I'd love to help you out with this case, but I can't. You know I work for the state of New York. If I had any information, I couldn't share it with a private eye. Even if it was lying on top of this table.
You said you were starving. Why don't you go to the counter and order something?
Yeah, sure, good idea.
There's
If you'll
a
excuse me.
piping cup of coffee behind us. Who's sitting over there? A mouse? There is a tiny ass animal on the other side of that who's gonna be like, what's going on here? You Sharon? You in cahoots with the LAPD? I mean, NYP. I have to go. All right. Joseph Richard Dunn. Male. Marital status widower. Lynx. Dark brown. Age 47. Weight 163 pounds. Height 5'5". Violent asphyxia caused by a rope around the neck. Neck presented 4 ring-shaped marks around the entire circumference caused by the rope. 4 marks? You mean like the chest expander? Swollen, slightly scraped knuckles on the subject's right hand caused recent trauma. You mean like he fought somebody off or was trying to? No internal autopsy was performed since external evidence seemed sufficiently conclusive. Unbelievable. Do I gotta do everything? Ah! $7 p.m., October 19th. 19 something. Violent asphyxia, a form of death suicide.
Now that I think of it, I better eat at home. It's healthier.
Thanks.
Look at that fucking
Truth is,
cup of
John,
coffee over there.
it all seemed clear to me before, but now? Please, promise me you won't take the law into your own hands. I'd like to think we're not just vigilantes.
I give you my word,
Sure,
Pupper.
you can trust me. I
As
give
a
you my
cat.
word.
I give you my word.
All right. In any case, keep me posted, will you?
Friend, you can count on it.
Take care, John.
As always, Smirnov had given me new, potentially relevant information. Not to mention
But
second
whose coffee cup was that?
When an old dog like him gets that serious, one must be prepared to bite.
Was that a little pit bull? Hey, was that your coffee? Excuse me? Were you listening? And a bull? A pit bull and a cow bull? That's adorable. Okay. Adorable. Anyways. Okay. His knuckles were swollen. Dunn had 4 neck marks. Because of the chest expander. Oh. No? Oh, that's what Yale looks like. He's a pupper. I think the paint can was to stand on. I think that's like, that was to get more height. But I don't think it's gonna attach those together. Maybe this and the knuckles? Because he might have, like, punched somebody? No? Chest expander. Neck marks. Did I try this? Yeah, I did. Okay. Oh, the paint can looked like someone had punched it. Remember? Yeah, I forgot about that.
All right. Dunn punched a paint can. But why? Wasn't he calm and composed?
Right, and there is another deduction. In our mind palace. I think it's the 4 different neck marks. Chest expander in the trash. Not sure. Hi, Mr. Bull. Excuse me, pardon me. Excuse me, everybody. Oh, you guys got it? Okay. Hold on. Let me look at them again. Let me look at them again. I'm having trouble with this. Paint can, footprints, racial slur. Those all have to do with paint. The neck marks. Chest expander. Oh, the footprints must be his because he punched the paint. No? Oh god, I don't really want to look at that rhino boning that lady. I thought our cat was Sherlock Cat of Another Earth. I was telling chat that was the original reason that I got interested in Blacksad, because I was like, it's a black detective cat! Like my cat! Had those ones for a while. Maybe it's his weight? God, why is this so hard for me? What?
I'm much taller than Dunn, and I can barely reach the noose.
Right. Yeah.
There's no way Dunn hanged himself.
I guess I
no.
mentally had already skipped this conversation. I mean, I understood that he was, like, the very first time that we go up there and look at it, it's obvious that it's really high because we're pretty tall. And I was thinking to myself, like, how tall is this guy? But I don't know. I guess I mentally skipped it. Okay. Here we go.
Bobby Yale. I don't know if you had a motive to kill Dunn, but you certainly had the murder weapon.
Okay. You want me to be more communicative? Fine. Hey, lady. I know what killed your dad. I don't know who yet, though. Yeah, I've already looked up.
I never asked about the gym's insurance.
That's exactly what I'm reading now. So far, it looks like your standard small business policy.
You see, I've got this friend. He's a journalist, and the thing is, well, he would like to interview you.
Why?
A woman running a boxing gym? That's quite the story.
And how did this friend of yours find out, exactly?
I'm pretty sure he saw the,
I don't even want to hear you. I just hope you prove your professional worth before the day is over.
Okay.
Did you
That
and
didn't
your
go too
father
bad.
get along?
Let's just say our relationship got better when I left for Sunny University. An 8-hour drive from here.
Meaning?
I'll lay it out for you, Mr. Blacksad. My father, Joe Dunn, disappeared the day my mother died. He became a shell of himself. Joe Dunn, my legal guardian. A man who gave me food, shelter, clothing, and an education. And that's more than you need to know.
Didn't you
What's
just
in
say
those
their
papers
insurance?
you're going through?
Red tape.
Great. If you find something, please let me know.
I thought you were the detective. You do your job, and I'll do mine.
I don't know if I want to tell her about the lady at the diner.
Thanks. That's it for now. I get it. You don't like me. But there's something you need to know.
I'm all ears.
I don't like myself either.
Rest assured, I'll find Bobby Yale.
Duly noted, Mr. Blacksad.
Yeah, I don't, especially if we're not sure. The goat outside said that someone, like, small, that he thinks was a woman, walked by on the night that her dad died. If she killed her dad, like, we haven't seen that will. We don't know what's actually in there. His will might have stuff about that lady in it. Like, she might already know about her. I don't know. That's the murder weapon. Do we not want it? I don't know what to do with you, bud. Lord. Okay. Can we leave then? The daughter said it left anything to her. Right. But she can say, like, she could lie to us. Easy peasy. She doesn't have to tell us the truth.
I'd prefer a yellow Cadillac, but I can't complain. He opened it during the war? That's odd.
Oh, what the fuck? Hi, bud. Miss something in here somehow. There was only the two things. Okay. Honestly, at this point, I just want to know who the racist is. I know, dude. Oh. Yeah, other lockers. Let's just open everybody's shit. Let's go wild. Whoa. Well, I mean, it is a boxing gym. Oh.
The proud South.
Arctic nation. Oh, yikes. Supremacists believe God created Earth to be dominated exclusively by the white race. We found him! You can rest easy. We found him. Leaders of the radical organization stand by Arthur Tucker, one of several members arrested during riots. Mr. Tucker, an amateur boxer, allegedly broke a police officer's jaw.
Bastards. Smells like paint.
Paint. Interesting. Well, of course, because he wrote the slur. Got it. What's in here? Oh, nothing?
Of course. Arthur Tucker painted the racial slur on Yale's locker.
Maybe we should have a chat with him. Hey, who the fuck is that guy?
Not all folks are as open-minded as Dunn. I happen to know who painted the lockers. Arthur Tucker.
I knew it. I knew it was him, that bastard. I'm gonna whip the white out of him.
Very long pause.
Did you know Joe Dunn had a gun in his safe?
No way, man. He hated firearms. Although, when Bobby Yale was a teenager, he went through a crazy phase. Even dropped out of the gym and joined the gang. Nothing serious.
Yeah, you said so.
Early one morning, he broke in the gym. Joe was already here and caught him red-handed. Bobby pointed the gun at Dunn and ordered him to open the safe. So, Joe opened it and asked Bobby to put the gun aside, leave the gang, and start boxing again.
Oh!
I got here 5 minutes later and found Bobby
Look at
crying
those
like a
dang
baby in
guns
Joe's
on that
arms.
dog.
Then he just stood up and put on his gloves.
Arm guns. big good dog.
What can you tell me about Jake?
I thought you were friends. Guess I was wrong. He and my father were friends, so don't go down that road.
I have to go down every road.
Did you get along with Bobby Yale? Okay. Forget it.
I wouldn't give a damn about him if it weren't for this stupid Jim his stupid fight is supposed to save. Happy?
Very.
What do you think about Mary, the cleaning lady?
Can't say. I barely know her. And I'm not one who's quick to judge other people.
Unless it's me, right? Alright.
Thanks. That's it for now.
I wonder if I have to tell her. If that's the way to, like, progress. The lady on this billboard is the one who's supposedly...
I don't even want to imagine Weekly falling from up here.
We saw it. We saw it happen. It was a bad end. She's the one that's dating... What's his butt?
A good place to spy on Sonia.
Reminds me of Wolf Among Us. I can kind of see that. I wonder if I have to. XO Raid, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome, everybody. We're just about to wrap up, I think. What time is it? It's 10:40. Got 20 minutes. Got 20 minutes. I love this playthrough. Why, thank you.
I don't know why. Something just doesn't add up.
Let's go see if we can talk to the goat again. Yeah? Game? 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 I looked up the game on Steam. It has a nudity tag and I'm confused now. So far there has been some sexual content. Yeah, we got explicit photos of a rhino going to town on a cat. Not that explicit. Well, fair. They're obviously boning. It's more what I mean. I think I have to tell her.
I think I know who had your mother's ring.
You do?
Mary Purnell. I think she was in love with your father.
Thank you. Thank you.
Uh-oh. You failed to keep Mary's secret? I thought I had to tell her to move on. I can't figure out what else to do. Fuck. Let it be known, chat. I didn't fucking want to tell her, okay? I thought that the game was forcing me to. Wait. Can I backtrack? Oh. My Blacksad. I am 100% talkative. Oh, I guess if you just like let the timer run, right? I'm a romantic. I'm a talkative romantic. Hold on. Let's see what happens if I reload. I did not want to tell her that. I'm mad. Oh, right. This is the starting screen. I was like, what's going on? It auto-saved right after. Yeah, probably, huh? Yeah. We know if the game is just one case. I don't know. Shit.
Thanks. That's it for now.
That legitimately makes me want to like redo the entire game up to this point before the next time we stream it. I'll just deal with it. I'll just deal with it. It upsets me, but whatever. I'll support you. Then what are we gonna do for the next 15 minutes? Put our fingers up our noses? Start redoing it. Let's find out what I actually have to do to progress it. Because the game wouldn't let me go over here again for some reason, which was not ideal. Oh, there we go. Okay, uh-huh. How much progress did we lose? We didn't lose any. We lost no progress at all, unfortunately. I'm upset. I'm upset. And the house is hot. And I told Mary's secret. I didn't wanna. Something else I can do in here? So somebody else's. Oh. Oh!
What the hell?
Hey, Jake, give me one good reason not to smash in your face. What the hell are you doing in my locker?
I think you're hiding something, Jake.
I thought we were friends, John.
Get off me.
Sometimes, John, I could just punch you.
But also, like, let's go back in there.
Damn. I'd forgotten that Jake used to work for Natalia. This proves I was right. It's too soon to move on.
Shamrock. Shamrock.
Why do you have that pen, Jake? What mess are you in?
Jake won't say he works for O'Leary. Or will he?
Okay, Jake.
I told you.
Desmond O'Leary.
Huh?
I know you work for him.
Now you're just making stuff up. Why would you say that?
I saw the shamrock in your locker. I know what it means.
Okay, let's say you're right. So what? What are you gonna do, huh?
I could tell your friend Sonia. Does she know?
Don't you dare. All right. You win, pussycat. Business isn't going that well lately. Natalia was my last well-paying job. And it's been a while. Then O'Leary shows up and offers me a bodyguard contract. What was I supposed to do?
You could have said no.
Yeah. Like you never take, shady business.
I've done things like that, and worse, but I'm not proud of them. I've also said no more than once. This very morning, for example.
Hey, O'Leary might run an illegal gambling operation, but it's not like he's killing people or conning widows. And I'm just a bodyguard. I make sure no one gets hurt. What I do,
I make sure no one gets hurt.
including my contract and paycheck, is 100% legal. How bad can that be?
O'Leary pays you with dirty money, and you're part of a criminal organization. There's no two ways about it, but that's not what bothers me. I know you're covering up O'Leary's role in Joe Dunn's death.
Huh? O'Leary? No way. I mean, I don't think so.
Jake, please.
Well, I guess there's no point in hiding it now. I was here the day Dunn died.
Go on.
I had to take care of some business for O'Leary. He makes me wear the shamrock when I work for him. I left the damn thing in my locker.
Say no more. You came in the back door.
How did you... Yeah, that's it. Joe had mentioned he'd been painting that afternoon, but I forgot. I stopped in my tracks when I saw him screaming bloody murder at Bobby Yale at the top of the scaffold.
What exactly was he saying?
Something like, if you do that, I'll call off the fight and make sure you never set foot in this gym again. I didn't want them to see me, so I left.
Jake, why didn't you tell me?
See, I knew you'd be mad.
Obviously.
I'm sorry, John. I should have said something.
You should have. Let's just say you owe me one, all right?
You sure drive a hard bargain, John. All right.
Time to go. I need to think about everything you just told me.
All right. New deduction. Yeah, see? Going to town. Anyway,
Christ. Did Yale kill Dunn just because he wanted to call off the fight?
nah. This is a red herring, 100%.
I always knew Bobby had issues. But I never thought he'd go that far.
I couldn't say. In my line of work, you really shouldn't jump to conclusions.
But the chest expander, the box in his locker, the marks on my father's neck. It all leads to him. In any case, that doesn't change a thing.
It does, actually. Now we know he didn't kill himself.
My father's still dead, and you still haven't found Bobby Yale. Nothing has changed.
Sorry, if...
Opening the safe and finding my father's will won't help us achieve anything. So please hurry. Time's wasting.
I'm so confused. If Bobby murdered your dad, you still would like for me to find him, not because he murdered your dad, but because you still want this fight to happen? Is this a priority problem? The game is like really pointing toward Pupper, who is undoubtedly a red herring, and daughter, right? She wasn't mourning him. We know that what sounded like a woman left this place that night that her dad died. I don't know. I think that multiple people were in cahoots. There were 4 people that entered and left that night. Or he heard 4 people. If he heard them both enter and leave, then that means there are 4 people other than the guy who died. I don't know. What if they all think they killed him, but only one of them actually managed to do it? What if it really is a suicide? That would be amazing. They're like, it's a murder! Here's all this evidence. And it wasn't. Alright, guys. I'm gonna call it. That's it for me. This is Blacksad. It's based off of Spanish, French comics. They're like pulp noir-y comics that, much like this game, strong maturity warning on them, but they're very good if you would ever like to read them. And I think they're published by Dark Horse. Again, I'm not sure, but I think they are. But yeah, I've been very excited for this game. I know some of you were like, their faces weird me out. I actually really enjoy them. Some of the voice acting I really like, and some of it I really don't like, but I love Blacksad's voice. So I can't be too mad. Okay, let's bring up our evento list. Oops. Neat. Alrighty. Potato, thank you for gifting a sub to W Tile. Welcome back, W Tile. Emma Nickel, thank you for the 42. ASB Fatale and Ronin702, both of you, welcome to the Cat Gang. Thank you very much for the support. Chris Eck, thank you for the 17. Mr. Bitterness for the 35. Vertebraker, thank you for the 3. Big McLarge Huge, thank you for the 2. Smart Guy, thank you for the 50. Matthew DG for the 41. Turnip Head for the 15. Potato Knot for the 45. Kaitsune-kun for the 27. Oh, my best friend in the whole world finally sold her house and is moving in with me here in Florida next month. Oh, that's so fun. I bet you'll have a blast. Pabira Ziga, thank you for the 20. Jay Naps for the 25. Retrum for the 34. Hermes for the 39. Rayland, thank you very much for subscribing. Crow Quill Kill, Zenith Peak GT, and Dash to Justice. All of you, welcome to the Cat Gang. Welcome. Thank you very much. Wake 41, thank you for the 13. Suzo for the 1 year. Happy anniversary to you. Cat Detilo Art, thank you for the 22. Comics Guy for the 32. River Fox for the biddies. John Tellini, thank you for the 2. Dysandalus, thank you so much for the 8. I've only been here for a moment, but I'm pretty sure you're playing a grittier anthropomorphized version of Contradiction, and I'm in. It's just another detective game. I'm digging it though. Herpderp AD and Nan168, both of you, welcome to the Cat Gang. Thank you very much for subbing right at the end here. What is this? Oh, Splatoon. I've been playing with Splatoon this whole time. Have a good night, everybody, or a good day, or a good whatever afternoon. I will be streaming tomorrow. I'll be on a Twitch thing, a live Twitch thing. I'm not sure exactly where it is, but I'll tweet about it if I remember. And I will be doing Super Cousin time when I get home, which might be a little late. So I'll also try to keep you guys abreast of that. But yeah, that and MangaPod should be happening as per usual. So if you would like to tune into those, that would be great. Let's see, who is streaming? It is fucking hot in this house though. I'm not just being dramatic, okay? It's fucking hot. Let's see, what's everyone doing? What's everybody doing? Teary, my lovely cousin, who I will be playing with tomorrow, is streaming right now. So go say hi. She's great. I'll see you guys next time, okay? Bye-bye.